Ladies and gentlemen, the NBA playoffs has started, and welcome back to another Six Talks episode.
Let's
How are you
go!
doing?
Come on! NBA
You already
playoffs
know.
are here, baby. Best
It
time of the
sucks to
year.
it sucks that we
Better
don't get
than
to see.
Christmas. Better than Eid. Better than whatever holiday you support.
There's
Okay.
only one downside to this playoffs.
True. The what's it called? The Toronto Raptors aren't in it. I know.
Wardell Stephen Curry isn't in it.
No one cares. I promise you. In fact,
I
what's it
promise.
called? We wanted to get you guys a video out for playing, but we felt it was a little bit rushed, and we didn't
Or
really
someone
want to
just
get it out.
forgot to upload it. Or someone just forgot to upload
Now
it.
there were multiple reasons, but one of them was we felt that it was a little bit rushed. But we're here for our postseason, or not, or I guess we call it a playoff preview. I'm gonna let you know right now, though, guys. Nanji obviously had the Warriors going all the way. He had them beating the Thunder, and my prediction was they would underestimate the Sacramento Kings, and look what happened. They got severely
No,
outplayed.
I don't.
Steph
I don't
Curry
think it was.
played like Steph Curry played terrible, and without Steph Curry playing well, they have literally a 0% chance to win.
I don't think they underestimated. I just think they weren't ready. I think that's.
I
I
think they
think
underestimated them heavily.
no. I think they knew going in what they were, who the Kings were. You know, being the third seed last season, but they just came out flat. Like Steph Curry was not the same guy he was. You know, Klay Thompson. Don't get me started on that. And honestly, one
I
thing I
thought you
want
still
Wiggins.
liked them. You that's still your boy, no?
Well, we'll talk about it later in the episode. I actually want to bring that and talk about that. But Wiggins was like unplayable. There's so many times it's like
But
the
I thought he was back, Nanji.
you know I thought so
Sorry,
too. But
continue.
no,
I can't let you go on with
uh,
this, man. You can't create excuses. They underestimated their opponents.
no,
They weren't
they
ready
played.
for the
I
moment.
will say it out. I will say it, they played shit. They played shit. They're a shit team.
Yes.
There you go.
Yes,
You
they're
already
not good. They're not a good team. It took them getting
they're
eliminated for you
not.
to admit it. And they would have not beaten the OKC Thunder. They would have not beaten anyone in the playoffs. Honestly, I don't take them in a series
Yeah,
against any
honestly,
team in these
yeah,
playoffs.
probably. Yeah, I
Except
guess.
except like the Magic, bro. Like
Yeah, and
I
the
thought
Pelicans,
East
but
and
like they
West,
would have.
maybe I'd take them over the Magic.
Yeah, I don't take them over the Heat.
Oh, without Jimmy, yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe the Pelicans without
Anyways, but
Zion.
one thing going back to it is that Wiggins was like unplayable. Also, another thing that messed us up was Kaminga was out for the last couple. I'm not making excuses, but he was playing phenomenal, and then he came out for the last like end of the season, and he was kind of just getting back
Kuminga
into the
actually was
rotation.
one of the few players that played pretty well, actually.
Yeah,
So I'll
he
give you
played pretty.
credit. And yeah, and then Pelicans went
But it
on.
wasn't that same Kaminga.
Yeah. Imagine getting owned like 5-0 throughout the year. Like what's it? Not
Oh
winning
yeah.
a single
Yo, can
game.
we?
Pelicans and Kings.
Do you wanna bring up the Warriors back at the end of the episode, or do you just want to talk about it
Sure,
right now?
sure. I mean, what's it? We can talk about it right now. What's next? Since like we're on
Okay.
topic, what's next for them, in your opinion?
One thing that I hate is, and I've expressed this many times in our video as well when we made it, is you have to stick to one timeline. You can't be
Yeah,
getting Pajemski, and I know you're going to say the young players are the ones who play better. Pajemski, Kaminga, Moody, and then you have Steph,
I
Clay, and
disagree.
Wiggins.
I don't think the young players played well either. Honestly, I think it was
No,
just
but like,
genuinely the only people that played good were like Moses Moody and Kaminga. To be
yeah,
honest,
but like, I think it's time to get. You're wasting Steph's years because I honestly trade that whole future. I was talking with one of my boys, and I was like, look at the top. Name me like top 10 players in the league. Just rapid fire names to me.
the Jokic, Tatum, Shea,
Jokic.
Luka,
All these stars. Their front office has made trades for them, and the one
yeah,
exception is
Aaron
Shea because he's
Gordon,
still young, right?
yeah,
Aaron
for
Gordon.
sure.
You know, Dallas. They traded all their first round picks until 2030, right? But the Warriors are just
No, they
holding on to these.
didn't. They didn't.
Yeah,
They only traded. They only traded like one or two, bro.
no, but
You
they
think
remember
you
the
have?
Kyrie
You
deal,
think
and
of
then
Minnesota?
before.
No, but they only traded like one or two for Kyrie, and then
Okay,
a
okay,
shitty
but
first
anyways,
for Gafford. You think you have
and then and
Minnesota
okay,
for
maybe
Gobert?
that's it. But like nonetheless, they've made
Yeah.
moves for Luka Doncic, you know?
Mm.
Um, so it's what's next, and I know you said Clay's my boy. My whole thing is I want the big 3 to stay together. Like, I just feel like for storylines and I know you're gonna be like, "Yo, fuck the
Yeah,
storylines." Um,
yeah.
right? But I think it's nice as in, like, you have 3 guys that get drafted to the same team, stay the whole team,
Yeah.
win,
No,
like,
I
5
get
games,
it.
you know?
I
You
do
know what I
get
mean?
it, bro. But like once ago, I would have wanted Kyle Lowry to stay as a Raptor his entire career, but like we had to move on. I would have wanted Pascal
Yeah.
Siakam to retire as a Raptor. We have to move on. I care about
No,
the
for sure.
success of the team first and foremost over stupid like storylines, bro. Steph
Yeah, no,
Curry,
for sure.
Clay, and Draymond will retire as a Warrior, whether that's they come back for their last season or 10-day contract or whatever,
Yeah.
bro. But they'll retire.
No,
But
it's
if you have to
I'm
move on,
saying
you have
if
to
it's
move on.
possible, yeah, no, for sure. If it's possible, it would be sick to keep them, but something's got to change, and, like, you need another
I
star.
wonder.
Like,
I wonder what Thompson's market is this summer because people could
apparently
really use a shooting veteran, bro.
yeah.
But I mean, is he is he considered a shooting veteran now? He's shooting bricks, maybe, but what's it called? I don't know. I don't know how much a team would be willing to pay. Like a team like
Apparently
I was
well,
saying, a team like OKC. That's a vet. That's a
yeah,
vet shooter that they could use. Team like Orlando.
Orlando,
You know,
yeah. But the thing
that's
is
the
the
teams they
Warriors
could use.
offered him, like, 22 at the start of the season, so I don't know if he's expecting to get more, if he wants,
No,
like, a
he
28.
knows, bro. He knows. But like, I
Yeah.
mean, if a
But
team
he
offers him that, of course he's gonna take it.
yeah, it would be so sad. But, like, a lot of people said Draymond's gonna leave after that contract, so maybe Clay comes back, let's see.
I think if
But
anything, Draymond's the one who out of the two, Draymond or Clay. I think Draymond's more. What's the word? Like obviously he's gonna
helpful.
stay as a Warrior for the rest of
Oh,
his
yeah, yeah.
career. Like
I th
I don't see Draymond leaving ever.
Yeah, I think Draymond's a big part of the team, but honestly, another thing about this season was it sucks because Draymond got suspended. He doesn't like, if he doesn't get suspended
You guys went through so much this season. It was
yeah, it
like
was tough.
it was gonna end up in flames eventually.
And
So
then
it was
the
better
the
to
coach as well. So,
yeah. No, no, bro. Enough about
it's
these
tough
Warriors,
season,
bro.
but
It's a playoff prediction video. I can sit here talking about my Raptors and how much we suck, but we're not in the offs. So why don't we get this rolling, bro? Are you
let's go.
ready?
Let's start with
Eastern
the playing
Conference.
teams
Let's go.
that made it. Let's start with the
Oh,
playing
okay,
teams.
yeah, yeah.
Okay?
Eastern Conference. Eastern
So
Conference.
yeah, let's start off with Celtics Heat. I mean, I want to start on this.
Miami lost. All right, go ahead.
I had Philly winning and beating the Heat. But when Jimmy went down with that injury, I wasn't too sure if they could beat the Bulls, but I actually predicted them to beat the Bulls because
Yeah,
the Heat are that team that, like, you can take their star player away, but they'll find a way to, like, replace it, you know?
they're gritty. They're a gritty
But
team.
no Jimmy. I mean, versus the Celtics, like, 5 games max, you know? Jimmy
They're not.
maybe
They're
takes
not.
2 games, but, like, I don't think there's a chance. Like, I would say it's a sweep. Maybe if Jimmy comes
Yeah,
back, it's like,
it,
we just want the game
it's
happened
a
today, and it was
yeah.
wrapped.
It's a very tough situation to be. Oh, by the way, the viewers, we already had like our predictions from before the game one. So if they were wondering, like
Yeah.
we're not changing our predictions based on no damn what's it called. I had like 0 sweeps in the playoffs though, so it's calm.
Yeah, same.
Um,
The
for
reason the
this,
reason the reason this episode is coming out later is because exam season for us, but we're still coming out
yeah,
here with an
I
episode.
want to kill myself. I'm sleep deprived, depressed because my team's not in the playoffs, and I hate myself. But we're still recording. But what's
Yeah.
it called? Celtics Heat. It's gonna be the Celtics in like 4. That's my prediction.
Yeah.
I ain't got.
Celtics
What else do I
4
have to
5.
say, bro? No Jimmy Butler. It is genuinely not possible. Like
Yeah.
to, but yeah, the
The Celtics
Celtics.
are just too good.
It's important they get it done quick, so that they don't put like any
Yeah.
doubt in their head. You know what I mean? And they gotta neutralize some of their top scorers like Tyler Hero. They did a good job today, because like you're not gonna get beat by Bam Adebayo, right? But like
Exactly, yeah.
a guy like Tyler Hero could single-handedly win them the game. So they have to make sure they
Yeah.
neutralize someone like him.
I mean, bro, like, the Celtics are stacked. Like, if they don't win, it's gonna be
Yeah,
embarrassing.
it's embarrassing. If they don't win they don't make the finals, it's embarrassing, bro. I said it before. Maybe
Yeah, no,
like
literally.
I'll allow them if they like lose to the Knicks, but other than that, bro, they should be beating every single team that they play. And
Okay.
while we're talking about that team, you know, What a great segue. I'm getting better.
I guess you gave your prediction already. You have the Knicks winning.
I have the New York Knicks over the Philadelphia 76ers. But like I will say, yo, I really do wish Embiid was healthy, man. This series would have been
I
even
hope.
Bro, game one it's been the only good game of the playoffs so far. The only good game one so far.
Yeah, probably. Right?
We're recording this at like 5:31 EST. So in case OKC Pelicans is some banger, we're letting you, or like Milwaukee Indiana.
This is during the game as Clippers is winning by 19.
Yeah. So it's better than before. They were down like 30 before, so it's better. But
for me,
I'm New York.
I had Philly. It kind of sucked that Joel is hurt. It's such a nice series. Lowry yesterday, bro.
It was so nice. Oh my god, bro. He's actually so good. Man. You know how many teams could use that? You know how many teams could use I miss that, bro. I miss that Lowry. Just aggressive, like making hustle play, making the right play, bro. His IQ is one of those underrated things in the entire shape. Yeah, literally, bro. He doesn't look fat. He looks like Raptor Lowry right now. You know, like in the tapping season, that was the start of where he got a little bit chubby, you know? Like kind of Zion Williamson type shit. But like, what's it called? He looks back to his like Raptor days, bro, and it's exciting, man. That could be really helpful for Philly. And I'm not counting them out at all, bro. I think it's gonna be a banger.
No, I think it's gonna go to 7.
I just think New York is just so like they're such a solid team, right? I think they're incredibly consistent, and they've been that way all season. I think consistency is like really important at that point. Hustle, bro. Such a good player. He's such a good player. He's so reliable, bro. You know how many players like on and on. They have one on the team, Precious, bro. Like what's it called? A couple weeks he'll look like the greatest. He'll look like a 6 man of the year, and the next he'll look unplayable. You know what I mean? Josh Hart's always like just you know what you're getting from him.
He's sick,
you know
If it's so not good. Scoring, it's rebounding, it's defensive hustle.
I mean, sorry, Becky Hammond, but Jalen Brunson as the first option, I would not mind that on my team, bro. So I don't know. I don't know what she was
going
about.
Crazy.
He is so good.
And the clicks.
What's it going?
He didn't play that good yesterday.
Yeah, and they still didn't go enough to win. That's the only reason it was close, bro.
But one thing I want to mention about that game. Joel Embiid, him being injured, bro, he was selling. Like he was just settling. Like I don't know why they were running offense to him. It was honestly painful to watch.
They forced him out there because just whenever he's on the floor, Philly just like seems like a different team. It's like they have like the rest of the players, they look like lost without him on the floor. Even if he's injured and like not playing well, it's just like they feel more comfortable when they're superstars on the floor. One thing I want to ask though, before we move on, would you consider there's a big topic right now. I think the consensus for the 5 All-NBA players, the consensus is Jokic, Giannis, Luka, Shea. The 5th one, are you putting Jason Tatum or are you putting Jalen Brunson?
I've been seeing that. I've been seeing people put Brunson over Giannis as well.
Okay, that's ridiculous.
What?
That's ridiculous. You can't put him over Giannis.
It's tough because Brunson's been so good, but having the best player on the best team by far,
you have
not on the first team. I'm putting my vote's to Tatum.
I agree, but it is a lot closer than like
it is. No, I agree.
I agree. Especially that last stretch, bro. Recency bias is a thing, and voters aren't going to see that.
No, for sure. Stretch. Exactly. Yeah. The recency bias is great, especially with
people might say, "Yo, Tatum has a way better team," and like Brunson. That means Brunson's more valuable. You know what I mean? Like maybe Brunson's the better player. So I don't know. We'll see. That's gonna be interesting. I like it when it's close because like there's no. I don't really like front runners for awards. I like surprises, man. Seeing that notification. Scotty Barnes won Rookie of the Year over Evan Mobley. You know what I mean? That's exciting.
I like the no positions as well. It's pretty sick.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely, bro.
Okay. So let's move to the third series. Bucks Pacers.
Hey,
bro,
you know this.
We wanted this.
Brother. We like on this podcast said.
And on our group chat.
NBA gods. On the group chat on the podcast, NBA gods. Give us Bucks Pacers, bro. That's all I want. That's the like matchup I wanted over anything, and we got it.
I love it.
And game one, I'm going right after this episode straight to my TV to watch game one.
Yeah,
bro.
bro, that's gonna be sick.
But no Giannis.
Yeah, Giannis
There's
out
no
game
Giannis.
one, right?
That hurts, bro. Yeah, he's out game one. But
That's gonna hurt the Bucks.
that does
That
hurt
is
the
going
Bucks
to hurt
a lot,
because
man.
I think the Bucks are going into this as like not that like they're keeping the Pacers like low key, but they're not as scared that they should be.
Bro,
You know?
I'll tell you this, and like I have stayed, I've stayed consistent with it. The Indiana Pacers are a terrible matchup for the Bucks. The Bucks have a similar style to the Pacers where they just outscore their team. But
Yeah.
the Bucks have a
Pacers are better.
slightly worse offense and a slightly better defense. Whereas the Pacers just like fully have a crazy offense. And their defense, you don't know what the hell you're getting from. And I genuinely think, and this is leading to my prediction, I genuinely think that might be enough. And I am predicting the upset. And originally, even with Giannis, I would have had this series going to 6 or 7. Without Giannis, this is game one is what is instantly one of the biggest games of the series. Because if the Bucks can get it without Giannis, that's massive. But the Pacers need it without Giannis. And I'm gonna go with Indiana in 6. I don't think Indiana win in 7. I don't think they can win in 7. But I'm gonna go with Indiana in 6.
Depending on Giannis, how long Giannis is out for, I would say the Bucks in 7.
Right.
The Bucks in 7.
I think if it goes to 7, it goes to Milwaukee.
I think this is the first year where like NBA playoffs, almost every single matchup is like hyped.
Yeah, I'm so excited for every single matchup, bro. It's just it's different storylines, man. It's so cool, bro. I love this time of year, bro. It's so exciting.
So fun, bro. It's
so
like
fun,
I was literally studying for exams with like the Suns game on the side, bro. But like I just want to like go and lock into games.
Thank God, I have like only one left, bro. And that's in like a couple of days.
Literally.
So I after that, I'm literally locking into these playoffs. Like I've been watching every game because I haven't had like any exams like the next day yet. So I've been able to catch every game. They've all been like blowouts though, which is kind of upsetting. But I want to see. I'm excited to see some good games and some good basketball, bro.
Okay. The next. Okay. So Cavs Magic. I have the Cavs. One thing I want to say though. And I actually didn't know this. Shout out to Kenny. Basically, the Cavs punted their season to get the Magic.
Oh, you didn't know that? Yeah, I know that.
Yeah.
What's it called?
And
I would have done the same thing.
So
really?
That's so dumb. That is so dumb. Hear me out. You versus the Magic, sure, you beat them. You win one playoff series. But your next matchup is the Celtics.
I didn't think about it. But I mean, my logic, I don't like, first of all, the punting stuff, I don't believe in favorable matchups or whatever. Because I mean, you have to beat them eventually. So I don't believe in it in the whole. But if you're going to punt, I'd rather play the Magic than the Pacers.
No, for sure. Same here. I'd rather play the Magic over the Philly. But.
Over Pacers, bro. Screw. Oh, wait. Oh, no. Sorry. They punted. They would have gone second seed if they won?
Yeah, they would have gotten second seed.
And they didn't know Jimmy was out by it. Yeah, I guess. But I don't know, man. You're picking your poison, bro. It's the NBA playoffs. Like, it's not like the Knicks are like some bummy team. You know what I mean?
No, I'm not saying they are. They would have versed Philly.
Yeah. No, I'm talking about on your second round point.
Oh, like how they would have played. I mean, would you rather choose the Knicks or the Celtics?
But I mean, they're both like tough ass teams. You're playing a good team regardless in the second round. But I'll say this about the Orlando Magic, man. They're getting so hyped right now. And I want them to win. I'm rooting for them. I hate the Cavs. I want the Orlando Magic to win so bad.
Magic.
I'm cool with Paolo. Me and Franz, we settled our beef. He got me on Jimmy Kimmel. You know what I mean? What's it called? Much respect to Franz. I apologize for that tweet. It was in the moment. But what's it called?
Oh yeah, you made it to the video. Oh yes.
Buddy, I'm famous, bro. my tweet was read by an NBA player. But it's okay. I'll tell you this, bro.
Scotty Barnes responded to me.
Okay, well, he'll respond to me soon. Cavs Magic. I'll tell you this about the Orlando Magic. They cannot be good teams, bro. They are one thing I'll give them credit to because this actually, and it might sound stupid and you might laugh, but they are incredibly good at beating bad teams, which actually is a skill. Like that's a skill. It's genuinely a skill. You see, like the Celtics and Bucks, they'll beat like friggin' Miami, Philly, New
Celtics,
York,
the
and
the
then they
Bucks lost to
lose to
like
the goddamn Pistons,
Memphis,
bro.
Raptors.
Yeah, like, and then they go on and beat like New York or Boston. Like beating bad teams is a skill. They're really good at beating bad teams. But I want to see their record. I forgot what it was, but they
Let me search up
suck
while you talk.
against like over 500 teams. They suck against good teams, bro. Like they're really bad. But
And I think with the experience, it's nice that they had this, but I think the lights are gonna be too bright.
man, yeah, it's tough. It's tough. They're a really good like defensive team, and like they do have a good future. But this is gonna be like a good
Yeah,
learning curve
it's
for them.
gonna be like a gritty
It
game.
kind of like the Cavs last year, bro. Like what's it called? They were a young team. Everyone favored them against New York, and they went in and they got what's it called? They got manhandled, bro. Won one game maybe. What's it called? And they were like, okay, this is what happens when you play like a team that's been there, that's like that knows how to what's it called, run it. That core had been to the playoffs like a couple times. Brunson been there, Randall had been
Yeah,
there. I know they had Donovan Mitchell, but like Mobley, that was his first series. Allen, that was his first series where it like actually mattered. I know he played the Raptors, but like the Brooklyn Nets weren't even in a series then.
yeah,
What's it called? They had a bunch of first time. It was a good learning curve for them. I think Orlando's gonna have a good learning curve this time. So I have the
exactly. Yeah.
Cavs in 5.
Oh yeah,
I
the
think
guys live.
Orlando steals one.
Honestly, yeah, same. Again, I think Magic are a great team, good defensively.
Mhm.
It's not gonna be an easy series, but I think the Cavs will be able to wrap it up in 5 or 6.
Yeah,
Okay,
I agree. That's the Eastern Conference done. I'm down.
that's the Eastern.
I'm
Yes,
proud of
sir.
us. We're moving swiftly.
Yeah, exactly. I have actually a live performance, live
Yeah.
draft.
Literally, bro. So
Um,
what's it called? OKC, the one seed Oklahoma City Thunder, it's the New Orleans
OKC,
Pelicans who lost to the
OKC,
Lakers and
Zion,
then beat
lost
the
Zion.
what's it called? Lost Zion and then beat the Sacramento Kings. So
Yeah,
I think you go
honestly,
OKC.
with no Zion, OKC in like 5 or 6.
I'll tell you this though, there's a massive like playoffs for Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. And this, what's it called? They got the Shea Gilgeous-Alexander's kryptonite, bro. Herb Jones. Every time he plays Shea, man,
Oh,
it's
true.
bananas.
Yes.
But this is gonna be a good opportunity for J-Dub to pop off. Shay's
Yeah,
gonna start
for
getting
real.
doubled. He's gonna start getting tripled. We're
Chet,
gonna see
Chet as well.
if he can deal with playoff intensity. Everyone talking about like how like guys like Harden and Embiid, they'll like
Yeah.
their stats will drop in the playoffs. See anything in common between those two? Free throws. They get a
Oh,
lot of free throws in
facts.
that regular season. So
You're right.
we're gonna see if the same thing happens to
The
Shea.
whistle, the whistle has gotten like
Whistle
more
gets
tight, I would
swallowed
say.
a little bit, bro. Whistle gets
Yeah,
swallowed a little bit.
it's already started.
So, but I think you
I
go
have
OKC and
in like 5 or 6,
I'll say
depending on
I'll say
Zion.
six. I'll say six. I
Depending on
think
Zion.
Pelicans can take a couple.
I'm gonna stick with 5. I'm gonna stick with 5.
Mm. I like it. I don't mind
I'm
it.
gonna stick with
I think
5.
OKC are really
Okay.
good, bro. Nuggets Lakers. I'm biased. Taking out game one. Take game one out of your head. What
Yeah.
were your thoughts about this series?
Honestly, okay. I don't know if this is gonna come off like more of bandwagon or like, but I've
Yeah,
seen I've seen LeBron versus the team a year before and come back the year after, and the 3-1 comeback. And I
yeah,
know I know that was prime LeBron, and LeBron's no longer. But I want to add in some other factors. The
yeah,
Nuggets, they've looked great, but they lost Bruce Brown. They lost
yeah.
Jeff Green. They've lost their bench core that they had last season, right?
Okay,
And
can
the
I counter
Lakers,
that point though? Can I counter that
yeah, for
point?
sure.
Peyton Watson's a very, very, very good
No, I
player.
know. He hit like 2
Peyton Watson
back-to-back
is
threes yesterday.
so goddamn
He's
good,
been
bro.
so good.
Christian Brown was a massive part of their
Yeah,
finals run. I think game
Christian Brown's
three, he
insane.
was literally the best player. So
Yeah, one game he went off, but now he's
yeah,
actually getting more
exactly. So
opportunity.
that counts
So
out.
I fully agree with you.
Yeah.
I know this sucks the timing of saying this because D'Lo
Yeah.
played garbage yesterday,
Yeah, yeah,
but
yeah.
post deadline D'Lo, I think D'Lo is the X factor.
No, I'm
If
not out
D'Lo
on
plays
D'Lo.
well,
I think D'Lo's still gonna play good.
No,
I
same.
still
Yeah,
have
no,
faith.
I think he is the X factor though because they taken if I think D'Lo went for like 1 for like 10. Terrible
Yeah,
shooting. He hits like
yeah.
2 or 3 of those threes, and that game's a
It's a
game,
close
you
ass
know.
game. Yeah, facts. That's
And
fair.
like I don't like AD has been like AD was sick yesterday. He's been great all season, so I just think like that
Yeah,
extra motivation to like beat them down, as like So I do have the Lakers winning.
I mean, for the how many games?
That's the tough part because I want to say 6, right? I want to say
Okay.
7, but like that game 7 in Denver,
In
I don't know
Denver.
how
Oh
that's
my
gonna be.
god. Yeah.
Okay, this is what I think. I think the Nuggets will. I have the Lakers winning, but like
Yeah.
I'm not confident. Does that make sense? Like
Right.
it can go either
Yeah.
way.
No,
I'm not
I
counting the
get you, bro.
Lakers out.
I,
Yeah,
I'll I'll tell you this, bro. Like, what's it called? Usually I'd be on your ass for like that one, but bro, I'm like one to admit when I'm wrong. I was very low on the Lakers this year throughout. And like
yeah,
watching them, bro, they are very, very good. They're a good
they
team
are,
now.
and
They're
especially
not
with
like the
Rudy.
Warriors, you know what I mean? Like no
Yeah,
disrespect,
the
but
Warriors are
like
garbage.
the
No,
Warriors, people
Rudy,
just said, oh, just because it's Steph
because
Curry
Curry.
or you know what I
Yeah,
mean? In like past years, it was sort of just like, oh, what's it called? Because they have LeBron, maybe they'll do something. This year, it's like
yeah.
genuinely like they've been unlucky, bro. And like they've had
LeBron is not
what's
the
it
best
called?
player on the team. Like now, it's like
Yeah,
Anthony
bro.
Davis.
It's AD.
It's
It's
Anthony
AD.
Davis. But
I
like
mean,
LeBron still has
I
those
think
moments.
LeBron's gonna be the best player in these playoffs. You know, I
Yeah,
don't think LeBron's
LeBron,
gonna win.
LeBron,
It's just LeBron James.
that game winner half court shot,
Yeah,
then
but
and the stop. That's it.
I'll tell you this: like their game plan is simple. They're not going to stop Nikola Jokic. Even if you have
Yeah,
AD,
it's
you are not going to stop Nikola Jokic. It's about getting the ball out of his hands early, and then like
yeah,
minimizing Nikola Jokic and trying to like stop playoff Jamal Murray.
yeah.
That's
It's
my X factor.
no
It's
for
Jamal
sure.
Murray, but
Jamal Murray's always
I don't think
playing.
the defending champs go out round one, bro. I'm sorry. I
You don't
think
think
you
so?
go Nuggets in 6.
Nuggets in 6. I have Lakers in 6. I mean, I'm not complaining. I
Yeah.
think
This is a good
that's
series, bro. It's a fun ass
it
series.
is, bro.
I'm more
It's
excited for
such a
this
good
year than
series,
last
bro.
year, bro. I'm more excited for this
Yeah,
year than
same,
last year series, bro.
same.
Last year I knew
I'm the same.
Denver will win in like 4 or 5, bro. What's it called? That was a terrible line.
But like Darvin Ham said that they have adjustments to come, so I don't know if he's just yapping or like he actually
Yeah.
has things.
No, did he say it with his hands in his pocket?
I don't know. I just saw the quote on Instagram.
Yeah.
But
And
this is probably the series I'm most
very,
hyped
very
about.
fun series.
This one,
I'm
this
excited.
one, the
Bro,
Philly.
it's so good, bro.
It's so
All
good.
these teams are good, bro.
The
Like,
only
what's one bad team in the Western Conference?
I would say the Pelicans without Zion, but like not even
Yeah. Like,
because
what's it called?
apparently
They just
Trey
put up
Murphy is
this
the
guy.
next Steph Curry.
Yeah, Trey
And
Murphy is
CJ
so good,
McCollum's
bro.
like,
Holy. I witnessed it
and
live. He put a franchise like record
oh,
of threes
facts,
allowed on
yeah,
my team. I witnessed it live. I know how good it is.
that's
But
crazy. Okay,
Wolves
2 more
Suns.
series. Wolves, Suns.
No,
I
this is
have
just
Phoenix
gonna
Suns.
sound like not okay. That's good because this is gonna sound like I've changed my prediction, but I had the Minnesota Timberwolves before the series. I think what's it called? Anthony Edwards.
You did. You actually
Anthony
did.
Edwards.
You have
I
your
did.
you have your
I
picks
have my
and you have
predictions.
your
Yeah, so I have proof. What's up? I have Anthony Edwards as one of the best playoff risers in the league. I think what's it called? Like Naz Reid, man. That bench led by Naz Reid is so good, bro. He's gonna be like such an X factor. And I think Phoenix, man, they've dealt with a lot. I just don't think their chemistry somehow, some way, their chemistry hasn't been built up to like be consistent enough to beat the Wolves. The Wolves have just been very solid. And the good thing about them, they have playoff experience, man. It's not like they came out of the blue like
they have Gobert,
Memphis. You know what I mean? And like what's it called? Bro, they had their Memphis series or whatever. They've got their experience, they've played, they have vets. I think they beat the Phoenix Suns. And
what?
how many games is so tough? It's so hard to gauge the Phoenix Suns, right?
Yeah, no, literally.
I'll go 6. I've said 6 so many times. I'll go 7. But I'm
7, right? Yeah.
I don't know, man.
It's the last game was not a good game, but
screw it.
I think
I'm going 6 in this series as well. 3 series are going to 6 in the West.
Okay.
Spoiler alert, I don't have the last series going to 6.
I have the Suns in 7.
Yeah, okay.
I
like
my
that.
whole thing is like we've seen KD in the playoffs time and time again. Booker has been great, you know.
Yeah.
Beal, I know he hasn't played, but we've seen him take over.
No,
games,
Beal's technically played a playoff series. He has.
No, he has. But I'm saying like this season he hasn't been like
yeah.
You know, the Bradley Beal we know.
Yeah,
but
he's turning up recently though. Leading up to the playoffs,
do like. Not that I like their bench, but they have those nice pieces off. You know, what's that? Is it Tory? No, Royce O'Neal. They have him.
Royce O'Neal.
You know,
They added him from trade
it's
deadline.
nice and stuff. So it's exciting. I'm so
Grayson
hyped for this
Allen
series.
has just turned into an insanely good player somehow. I don't know when that happened, bro, but he's like really,
Yeah,
really good.
he's insane,
He's
bro.
insane. He's insane. Yeah. So how many games? 7?
Yeah,
I like that.
bro.
I like that. I like that.
This
And
playoffs is my
it's insane.
favorite, and
It's
like
insane.
that's
Insane.
like
The
that's
only
in
thing
the
that could have
first
made this
round.
better was my team being in it, bro.
Yeah,
But
no, for real.
replace the Magic with the Raptors, and like this is the greatest playoffs I've ever witnessed, bro. Like,
Replace
I've been on the Magic a
Warriors with
lot.
the Pelicans.
I've been on the Magic's ass a lot this episode. I want them to win, by the way. I really do. I just don't have too much faith in them. Last series, Clippers Mavericks,
Clippers,
arguably
bro.
one of the
Third
best
tie.
series. Because Kawhi's gonna be back like next episode, right? Or next
game.
next game. Right?
Yeah.
So who do you have?
I'm taking the underdog. I'm taking the Mavericks.
Ooh.
I have a lot of lower seeds winning. Hold up, I have the Mavs, I have the Suns, I have the Lakers, I have the Philly.
Yeah.
And that's about it. That's about it.
Yeah, man. Hey man, that's like half of them. So I have the Los Angeles Clippers. You know I have the Clippers. I'm very high on them. I think they're
I've
just
seen
like
your bracket.
there's such a my bracket, spoiler alert, I have the Clippers going up. I think this is their year finally. But just because like I think this is gonna be Kawhi healthy, and I think he's just so motivated to cook them. I think they're just they're such a together unit. And I think for the first time in like James Harden's career and Russell Westbrook's career, he's gonna be open to not being the guy in these playoffs. I think because
but like James Harden took over today.
They are all open to exactly, and that's what I mean. He needs to be like that when they need him to take over.
No, I was gonna say it's a game.
Is it a close game? What is it?
No, it's not. It's 14. It's 14. Harden with 25.
Yeah, exactly. When they need him to pop off, he needs to pop off. But what's it called? I have a feeling he's gonna take the backseat this year. I know Westbrook's gonna take the backseat this year. And I think they all have a consensus understanding that Kawhi is the guy, you know? So, what's it called? And he will be back. I hope he's healthy. I hope they don't rush him back. The fact that they won this game without him, it's similar to the Bucks Pacers thing. It's massive that they won the game without him. So,
I know. I have, and this sucks for the Mavs because you needed.
LA you needed this, bro. Yeah, I have LA.
I think this game is going to 7. I think this game is going to 7.
This is definitely going to 7. Well, that's my only series that that's my only series that I have going to 7.
Yeah,
I think I had.
What's your favorite series? Real quick.
My favorite series, Bucks Pacers. That just excites me so much, man. Especially when Giannis comes back. I think because it's just I love offense, bro. This is gonna be two offensive juggernauts going at it, bro.
This is really random, but I hope the Pacers wear their city uniform with that court, bro.
You like that?
I love it. I love the different.
It's different. It's different. Yeah, I do agree. But
my favorite episode, my favorite
episode. We're both making these mistakes.
I've got to go with Nuggets Lakers. I mean, watching LeBron, no Jokic go head to head. And then New York Philly. I love that series. Another reason is because of Mike Breen, bro. I can watch like the Detroit Pistons versus like the Celtics if Mike Breen's commentating. Bro, taking
hot take.
Wait 1 second. He commentated today, Celtics and Heat. He's not commentating until Thursday or past that.
Yeah.
I was like, what the hell is this doing? What are they doing?
Hot take. Kevin Harlan's better.
No, stop it. No, no. I
like this, bro. Low key, Mike Breen be biased when he's commentating the Knicks. I don't know if they should do him for the next Philly series. Yeah, Knicks fan. I get it, bro. I'm not with these NBA commentators. I'd be on their ass, like dissing them whenever they're biased. But like, you're gonna be biased a little bit.
Yeah,
I give more credit to guys like Ian Eagle. Genuinely shows he's equally excited for the opposing team scoring on the Nets. You know what I mean? Versus when like Mikal Bridges scores. You know, He's a very good. Our own commentators, Matt and Jack, they're like, what's it called? They're not that biased. Mike Breen's not that biased
Yeah.
compared to like. But then
Yeah.
you got Philly commentator, that lady. I hate her so much.
Celtics.
She sucks. Boston,
Celtics.
Golden State. Like,
yeah, Golden State
Golden
commentary.
State's the worst.
And
They're
as a
the worst.
fan, they're so bad. Bro,
Yeah,
I was watching.
it's
I
crazy.
think you were there. It was a challenge, and they're like, "Oh, this looks clean," and then
Yeah. Literally, they made up a rule in the NBA that if your heel like isn't touching the line or something,
lifted,
if it's lifted, like
false hope. And then
it's
they're like,
ridiculous.
"Oh yeah, no, that's a good call." I'm like,
I was literally, I told what's it called? I told you as I was like, I don't think that's a rule, and you're like, no, it's a rule. Look, the commentators are saying it. And then what's it called? The challenge doesn't get like accepted or something. I'm like, what the hell?
Yeah.
Whatever, bro. I'm excited for the NBA playoffs, and
I wish Mike Breen commentated Lakers Nuggets. That would be a 6 series for him to comment.
He does ESPN games, right?
Yeah.
And I think they're sticking to him on the East Coast right now.
Yeah, I think so because he did Celtics, he did New York.
Yeah.
So, I mean, bro,
We'll see, man.
if I could choose, Kevin Harlan's the one that commentated Kawhi's game winner, right?
Yeah.
Series,
it's awesome, man.
Toronto
Is this the
won.
dagger? Yeah. He's the what's it called? You remember Jimmy last year? Steal by Butler. Yeah. The lead.
Oh
yeah. Milwaukee game 3.
Yeah.
Bro, he's crazy.
Butler,
God. He's crazy. He's so good.
Jimmy
Butler.
Jimmy Butler. Mike Breen. They do have a
Mike Breen relied. Yeah, but that's like 2019, bro. I'm talking recent. It's a hot take, I know.
No,
but recently, man.
Bro. It's too nice. Murray for 3, puts it in. Jamal Murray.
Nah, but just a good hit so different. I don't know why.
Tatum for 3.
I don't know. We're all allowed our own opinions.
No, for real.
Kevin
we have to have a watch party on one of these games.
Let's do it,
we have
bro.
to watch the slate of games.
You have 2 minutes, by the way.
Yes, sir. We're cutting it close. Real quick.
You have anything else to talk
tomorrow?
about?
Tomorrow, the slate of games are pretty nice. Magic, Cavs, Sixers, Knicks, Lakers, Nuggets. I'm not for tomorrow if we want to watch party. Or we can even do Tuesday. Oh, but that's the thing. All these games are so good. There's Suns.
Oh, Tuesday I'm not here, unfortunately.
Oh, true in Hamilton.
I'm going to be in Hamilton. Yes.
Yeah. So I'm down for tomorrow. We'll keep in touch.
Let's go, bro.
I bet.
Let's do it.
I bet. Thank you guys all for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. Let us know who you guys have winning. Check out Instagram for our full predictions and brackets. And we're out. Peace out.